playing Hollow. No, actually, starting my first playthrough of Hollow Knight. 100% blind. Come hang out. Well, I'm not actually blind in real life, but you know what I mean. Talking about the playthrough. That's the subject at hand. Don't get too critical of it. I do like the song. It's a pretty good song. Give me 1 second. There we go, we got that sorted out. That was Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is about like bugs and stuff, right? The characters are like bugs. So let me find a bug here. I always have to add the emoticon. I guess the lady beetle? I guess that's the bug, right? And a spider. Those are all bugs, right? There we go, starting my first playthrough of Hollow Knight, 100% blind, come hang out, tweet. Okay, now we're done with that. Opening back everything that I have minimized. Oh, hello Kaigan! How are you doing on this afternoon? Or evening, I guess. It's actually deep in the evening here, what am I talking about? How are you doing on this evening? Hope you're doing well. Disable preview on this. 11:30, wow, that's pretty late. It's like 7:30 here, which is still evening, but it's not that late. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Can the mouse like just fuck off? Thank you. Start game. Select profile. Well, I don't have one, so adjust slider until the frames touch the edges of the screen. I think this is fine. Brightness. Adjust brightness to your desired level. Seems okay to me. Hello there, Silent Grey Speaker. How are you doing on this evening? In wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. And the palest watch you taught. We changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to Bug and Beast, and they had never dreamed. Bug and Beast. It's my English really bad tonight. It's okay. Doing good, no work from Monday to Saturday. It's a lot of free time. Well, that sounds pretty good. It's a nice week. What do you work with? I'm drawing Pickle Rick while watching. Can you believe I've actually never watched a single episode of Rick and Morty? So, yeah. I know what the show is about, but just never watched. Oh, you're the paramedic. Oh, that's really cool. That's we, I assume. We, us, you know. Same thing. I like the drawing. It's very pretty. It's a broken sword. Hello, Maddie. How are you doing on this evening? Hope you're doing well. We. I was gonna say something in French, but then my brain was like, I have no idea what I would say. There we go. Okay, so we jump on A. Okay, if we actually press the jump button, it actually jumps higher if you press it for longer, so that's good to know. We don't have a double jump though. Then we have the strike with the sword, which we can aim a little bit. It's good to know. We cannot crouch, but we can look down. Not sure what that does. We have nothing on circle, nothing on triangle, nothing on the other buttons. Select is the inventory. And I assume, yes, this is the menu. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna increase the volume just a little bit. There we go. Okay, I guess I attack, alright. Okay, so far so good. So at the top left, please don't fall. I'm not sure if falling there would kill us. Actually, I guess I should test, right? No, it doesn't kill us at all, actually. So that's pretty cool. I have no idea what is this, what this meter is. It's feeling something. Looks like milk. And then I assume the faces are like my health. Can you please attack the thing? Thank you. I'll go back to take all of the items in a bit. We should explore this. Oh, some more white liquid. I was gonna say semen, but it actually doesn't look like semen. Because it's so fluid. Semen's a bit more creamy, right? Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Why am I so bad at reading today? Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus soul and heal. Okay, so B is healing. Interesting. Interesting. Still haven't taken damage yet, so... Ah! Well, there we go. So that's our health. Alright, I see it. Will be focus. I don't know how much the healing heals. I assume it heals more than one heart at once, right? Well, I have to test, so not gonna use the focus right now. What was that? I took damage. Well, I guess we might as well do this now. Oh, I see how it works. That's actually very interesting. There's like money here. I assume this is money. Or something else. But yeah, that's way too liquid to be semen. So that's why I didn't even mention it. You gotta stay accurate, you know. Oh, I thought we could grab on the ledge of the thing. I hate that when we actually hit the enemies, we actually have a knockback. I guess it's fine. It's just something you need to get used to. Okay. I'm not sure how to avoid the ceiling traps, if we're able to notice them or something, or if I'm missing something specific. Because I haven't been paying much attention to the ceiling, so... Oh, whoops! I was looking at chat, that's my bad. Never watched Rick and Morty. Yes, I have never. I know what it's about, it's just... I don't know. Whoa! Okay, that sucks. Can I go back? I don't think so. I can't jump that high. You just... Okay, so you can... Well, never mind that. So you can definitely see the things on the ceiling once you get close to them. I'm not sure if you can see them from a distance. I think you can kinda. They're very difficult to see, but you can kinda see them though. What is this? A secret passage. But yeah, it seems like a good show, Rick and Morty. It's just I haven't got much, I don't know. I just don't spend a lot of time watching things. Because I spend most of my day studying. And then on my free time, I have to spend X hours streaming. Just cause. And the rest of my free time, I just spend talking or hanging out with Dick. So I don't have a lot of free time to just watch stuff, I guess. What is this? Inspect? What's the button to inspect? Oh, you look up. Okay. Beyond this point, you enter the land of the King and Creator. Step across his threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom. Hellonist. So I guess this is the end for the tutorial. I mean, I could explore everything, but I think I'm okay with this. I said I was gonna go back for some stuff, but I think I'm okay with moving forwards. What happened here? Oh, there we go. Hello, Omega Fallon. How are you doing on this evening? Sorry, I'm a bit slow with cha. I assume we go down? So I'm still trying to figure out things with the game. This is a really good game. Yes, I've heard extremely good things about it, which is why I'm excited to play it. But I've never actually watched anybody play it. So I actually, like, am 100% blind when it comes to this game. So this is gonna be an experience. Give me 1 second. I had good laughs here and there watching Rick and Morty. Yeah, I'm sure it's funny. It's just something I don't... Like, I don't know, I just don't have much time to spend watching stuff. You don't have to worry about ceiling traps that much longer. I guess we get an upgrade or something. Okay, let's listen to this boy. Is it really 100% blind playthrough if your monitor's on? You know, I said the exact same thing when I started the stream. But you got to do advertisement, you know, sometimes you gotta lie. I'm not blind, but you know. If I say I'm blind, maybe people will come and watch the stream, right? So you gotta say you're blind. Oh, there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer a welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into the depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you to seek your dreams down there? He speaks a bit weird, which... I mean, that's okay, it throws me off when I'm reading. Well, watch out, it's a sickly air that fills this place. Of their memories, perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Can we speak again? Many used to come, hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hallownest it was once called. Supposedly the greatest kingdom that ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. Feeling tired? That bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. Still better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort. I mean, I've been talking for you quite a while. Alright, so that's all his dialogue. Rest on the bench? Does that heal HP? I assume it does. I'm already full HP though. Can we go inside? I guess not. We can inspect this though. Oh, thank you for the follow, Ari. It's much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. For all your mapping supplies, we'll be open soon. Iselda and Cornifer. Okay, I guess they're not here. Is this like a hub town or something? Oh! I actually fell down the well. Oops, I didn't realize it was a well. I thought it was like, I don't know. But I guess this is okay. This is where we want to go, right? Forgotten Crossroads. I really like the art style of the enemies. They're very cute. Oh, that was pretty good stuff. Why is he not disappearing? Oh, okay, they don't disappear. Alright. Can I attack down? Yes, I can. Alright, that's good information to have. Oh, gotta be a bit more careful here. Berry. Thank you very much for the follow. It's much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. We have to keep in mind that when we hit the enemies, we are knocked back a little bit. So we do have to be careful with that. Like so. That's exactly what I meant. It's okay. We can just move up, right? Ah! I wanted to get this boy before he went down. You're lucky since you got to play through all the DLC on a new save blind. My first playthrough was before all the expansions. I mean, it's nice to experience the full thing, I guess, but I'm sure you if it's your first playthrough and you were here when the game was released, I'm sure it was still enjoyable, even without the expansions. So you can just come back and play the expansions, I guess. This is a bit annoying, actually. I kind of hate the knockback that you get when you hit enemies. Please stop falling. Oh my god. I want to go back. Okay, I got that boy. Come over, come over. I'll show you something. Oh, never mind. Oh, so many of them. Muhi. So many Muhi. That's flying Russian. I started learning Russian recently, actually. Mostly because I was like, I want to do something, I'm kind of bored. So I was like, well, I'm gonna go back to studying French and Japanese. So I might as well start studying another language too. So I started studying Russian. It's a very interesting language, but I'm still very much a beginner with it though. Before we go down, I might as well check this. Oh, definitely. I just wish I could have found the expansions organically. Too many bugs. I don't know if I'm gonna find all the secrets of the game organically though, but I'll try. I guess we can't interact with that boy. And we can't hit him. French, nice. I've been studying French. Oui. Grub daddy. French is nice. I like French, and it's kind of like easy for me to get most of the grammatical rules and everything, cause it's just a Romance language, so it's not that different from Portuguese or Spanish or Italian. I mean, it's very different when they all respawn. Well, I wish I knew that before I went there, but it's fairly easy for me to learn. It's definitely a lot easier than learning Russian. Russian's like actually a challenge. Oh my fucking god. Just cause all the grammatical rules and everything, they're kind of like their own thing. They're not, I mean, they're similar to everything cause it's still a language, so, but it's very different from every other language I know, so it's a bit more difficult. French is not that difficult. The only annoying thing about French is the R. I can't do the R properly. France. I'm very bad at doing the French R. But and the plurals, they are a bit annoying when it comes to plurals because it just has like a lot of the time it has like the same pronunciation from. Oh my god, did I really fall down? Okay, I swear I was pressing to jump. I guess I just didn't press fast enough. That's okay. But yeah, plurals are a bit annoying with French, but I think it's not a big of a deal though. Like, I don't know. It's fine. There's somebody there stuck on a prism, it seems. I don't think you can reach them though. Règles de grammaire du français sont simples. Je sais que tombe sur le passé compose. I'm 100% sure my pronunciation that is awful, but you know what? I'm trying. I used to be better at French like some time ago, but when I was younger is what I mean. I used to be better at Japanese when I was younger. When I actually studied them a lot, and then I had a period where I like didn't fucking study anything for so long. Because of med school, they just don't allow you. You just don't have time to do anything else. That kind of sucks. So I kind of left the studying of languages behind for a long time, but I'm coming back to it. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm low on health, so we need to be careful. Hello, Cheshire, how are you doing on this evening? I hope you're doing well. Ooh, there we go. Can I heal with this? Probably not. Should probably wait until I have more. Use the semen to regenerate health. I know. I need to remember. It's just, I don't know. There we go. This should put us full health. There we go. Oh, fuck. I hate this. It's okay, I'm still getting used to the controls and everything. Don't bully, okay? It's gonna be fine. Is this live stream gonna be all about semen? No, as we have already defined, the meter is not semen. It's way too fluid to be semen. It's actually moloko. It's actually just milk. And it's probably fat-free milk too, considering from how fluid it is, right? Do I want to go down here? Do I want to move up? I want to go down, actually. Still better French than Stephen Harper. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, we can't actually go down here, apparently, so never mind about that. Also, what annoys me most about French is all diacritics, mainly accents on the vowels. We rarely use them at all in Swedish, so I'm not used to them. I'm actually pretty used to them because we do the same thing in Portuguese, so it's very natural for me. But I will say French usually has like opposite, like the diacritic are kind of like the opposite of the Portuguese ones. So for example, the forward accent in French makes more like a sound, and in Portuguese makes an sound, and in French is the opposite. It's the one that goes backwards that makes the sound. So, but other than that, it's not that bad. I'm used to it, so it comes to me naturally, I guess, most of the time. Not always, though. In some words, I'm still like a bit confused. Like, why is there an accent here? I have no idea, but I guess you learn that over time with practice. So that's fine. Bug milk. Ah! And we all didn't do No Nut November. It's funny actually, cause I hadn't come. I don't know how you would say that. But I hadn't ejaculated in many months, in like, I don't know, 2 months I think, before November. And then on the like, I don't know, 3rd day of November, I actually came while I was asleep. And that ruined No Nut November for me, I guess. It's a bit funny, I guess. What languages do you speak? Fluently, only really English and Portuguese. I speak Spanish okay, but I'm mostly better at listening Spanish than I am at actually speaking Spanish. Then I speak Italian like on a medium level, French and Japanese on kind of like a basic level, and I'm learning Russian now too, so. Like, actually speaking is difficult, but with some of the more basic languages I can communicate to some extent, so it's not that bad. And you get more practice as you get older and continue studying. The problem is I stopped studying them for a long time, so. I have an accent in my name, and lots of internet forums first reject my name because I have a special character in it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I'm lucky I don't have accents in any of my names, but one of my cousins actually has an accent in his surname. It's the same surname that I do, but for whatever reason, for I don't know, my parents removed the accent or something. I don't have the accent that he does. Or maybe that he added the accent himself. I'm not sure what he did, but it's the same surname though, but. Hello there, how delightful to meet another traveler on this forgotten road. You're a short one, but you've got a strong look about you. I'm Quirrel. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg, lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There's strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery. And who knows, all the marvels lie even deeper below us. Comment. HHE is the key to winning No Nut November until you randomly come in your sleep, unfortunately. No matter how many go pills I take, my dick just won't die. Such a fucking trooper, so proud of it. I'm probably actually gonna be reducing my dosage of my anti-androgens actually in the near future to like 12.5 milligrams per day instead of 25. I don't know. The thing with Cypro is, at some point, you just don't produce testosterone anymore. So you don't need to take a higher dosage of Cypro. You can reduce your dosage because you just don't produce testosterone. And as long as you keep taking some dosage of it, you're just not gonna go back to producing testosterone. Especially if you're also taking Stradiol in combination with it. So it doesn't make that much difference if you actually just reduce the dosage, but it does improve all the aspects of your life, I guess. Your sexual life, I guess. But also, it's important to note that Cypro is not an antagonist of the androgen receptor. It actually has androgenic activity itself, though it's very low activity. It's very, very low activity. So it counts as a silent agonist, which is an agonist. It's not an antagonist, but it kind of like just blocks the thing. So in a way, if you just reduce the dosage, that's positive because you get less of the weak activity of Cypro and you don't get testosterone anyway, so that doesn't matter, right? For so long I felt drawn here, so many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist, I just had to see it for myself. And what a time I chose to arrive. This dead world has sprung to life. The creatures are riled up and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wondered what could have brought it all about. To persevere in this ruin, that old nail alone just won't be enough. I guess he's talking about his sword. Though that's no problem. One only has to look around. Plenty have come before us, and most have met the grisly end, many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they wouldn't mind were a fellow explorer to relieve them of their tools. It's a kindness, really. The dead shouldn't be burdened with such things. So what he's saying is that we can actually loot equipment from, maybe not from enemies, but from like corpses and stuff. Did you pass the town above? What a gloomy little place, and such majesty hidden right beneath. I suppose that's why they're all headed down here. Who could resist such possibilities? Truly a marvel. I guess that's all. Alright, well, nice to meet you. Not sure what we can do with this thing, but... okay, that's interesting. We can't actually go that way, so I guess we just go back. Strong PP gang. Tons of Swedes have names with... I don't know how to pronounce any of those, but yeah, with accents on the vowels. Yeah, a lot of Brazilians do as well. I think most Romance languages have accents plenty. So it is a bit annoying that the world is so Anglo-centric to the point where you have issues if your name has accents, with like filling internet forms and whatnot. But it's okay. I find the thing I find most annoying is that I actually have like 4 surnames. Sorry, I had to actually count. But on the internet, when they ask for your full name, I don't want to give my full name, you know, I just give the surname that I use the most. But a lot of the times they don't accept it. A lot of the times they're like, no, you have to give your entire goddamn name. And I'm kind of like, do I though? Okay, so we went back? What? Well, before we go back to the well, I want to see what's happening here. Do you have a map or something? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Tons of stories, but still happens as well. We get for having 29 letter alphabets 36. They're not accents, they're separate letters in their own right. I guess, yeah. So you're telling me I should cut my Cypro dose in half if you want. Again, it mostly comes down to sex, I guess. How you feel about your pee-pee. So if you want your pee-pee to just be soft all the time, then no, don't cut the dosage. Continue taking whatever dosage you're taking, or increase the dosage, I guess. But otherwise, yeah, you can lower the dosage without any repercussions, really. Because, like I said, you're not producing testosterone anymore. So you don't need Cypro. It both blocks the production of testosterone, but it also blocks the receptors. So the only reason you would keep taking a high dosage is to block the receptors, which you don't need. Because you're not producing testosterone anymore, so the receptors aren't doing anything anyways. So it mostly comes down to, like, if you increase your dosage, your PP will be softer. So A stone door with a simple lock. Alright, well, I don't have the key, so that's it. Oh my god, you met Mendebug. That's like a 1 in 1,000 chance. Wow, lucky me, I guess. He didn't do anything though, so kinda boring. I've tried getting him and failed so many times. Oh yeah, you get the map later. Little later. I hate that the enemies just respawn when we go back into a place. Because I keep going outside of places accidentally. There we go, get health back. I guess we're gonna go to the left now? We've been here before, right? Maybe, maybe not. There's a Muha right there. To Muha. Well, I am kind of waiting to see what happens. There we go. Waiting for a window of opportunity to move in. There we go. Now there's another path to the left. Should probably explore this whole place before I go there though. Maybe? Maybe not? Ah! That was my bad. There's something falling there. Some orange thing. Well, I guess not. Oh my god, I hate that you are actually knocked back in the air when you hit the enemies. You keep falling over because of that. Speaking of HRT, I actually tried to get a hold of you via Twitter messages earlier, Lika, to ask some questions, but I don't know if you saw it. Like, on direct messages, don't direct message me. I just do not open my direct messages ever. Actually, the easiest place to talk to me is just the stream, really. Because I actually have my 100% undivisive attention to whatever you want to talk about. But I guess if it's something a bit more private, it's a bit more difficult to get a hold of me, yes. Because I just don't check the Twitter messages. Ever. Maybe you got time at some point. But I'll check once I'm done with the stream, though. Hopefully I don't forget. Okay. It seems like the floor... Okay, yeah, the floor at the bottom is safe, so that's nice. But yeah, it's just, I get like so many messages from so many people. And the thing is, it's not even that it's like, oh, it's too many messages to respond. It's not even that, it's that I get anxious. And I have to like respond to people in private. I don't know, it makes me feel weird. It makes me feel like I have to hold a conversation. And it's like so many people that I'm like... I don't know. It's just, I can't beat the anxiousness. So I decided I just don't look at my DMs ever. So that's been working pretty okay for me, I guess. Do we want to go this way or do we want to go further down? Well, that was some money, I guess, but whatever. Let's go further down. Okay, so if I half it, my PP will work better. But I won't like masculinize back or anything, right? You shouldn't. Like I said, your eggs are atrophied, so they don't produce testosterone anymore. And you don't need that high of a dosage of Cypro to keep them atrophied. It's like, I think with like 2 milligrams per day is enough, actually. Something like that. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember exactly. I'll have to check the studies. But yeah, if you would want to gain some function back on your PP, I guess, or make it not as soft anymore, at least during sex, you can just reduce the dosages. Like I said, your body's not gonna go back to produce testosterone, but it's always nice if you do blood checks every now and then, blood tests every now and then to, you know, just see how your testosterone levels are doing. How will you get dick pics and weird dudes saying they want to meet you without checking your DMs? Actually, I don't get those type of messages. I never got a single dick pic on my DMs. Believe it or not. I mean, last time I checked, I guess. But it's just, I don't know. I think me being such a bitch on Twitter makes me seem intimidating to people. So people don't do that type of stuff. I don't know. A lot of people always complain, wow, I get so many dick pics on Twitter. I hate it. Stop sending me dick pics.